Hey you guys, welcome to Dijah and Devante Vlogs. This is Dijah here, and as you can currently see, I am at work, okay, as a security guard, yes, all in blue. And I want to show you guys basically the day in the life of security guard. What do I do? What I hate about this job, and basically get you guys ready for what we're gonna get ready to do, or me and Devante are gonna get ready to do in the next upcoming months.
What's up, YouTube? Hope all well with everybody. As you can see, I'm at a place nobody like to be at work. Gotta make the cash, pay the bills. Got the headphones in, that's why you see me with them on. Just to talk to y'all real quick. As you can see, I'm a little security guard right now. Thinking about making changes.
So if you guys want to see what me and Devante do at work when we don't want to be here, keep watching this video. Sorry about the first video. I was on there looking super ratchet, so don't come for me for my edges. Don't come for me for my weave, because number one, we was running outside and it was raining and my weave was horrible, okay? And my face was looking super crusty because I was sweating, it was raining, and it was just like horrible. So excuse me for the first vlog. I will not look that ratchet, I promise. This is pretty much my office. I'm gonna get up and show you guys. So this is basically the little room that they stuff me into every day that I come to work. It's really the fire control room, honestly, but this is pretty much where they put me, and I'm going to show y'all that it's the fire control room because it literally says fire control room on the outside. So this is literally it. You walk in here and you close the door, you know what I'm saying, make sure it's locked, it locks. But this is pretty much my office, you guys. Top flight security of the world, Craig, literally. So yeah, but let's get ready to go on this push. I've been a security guard for about 2 years now, and I can really say that I like the job. It's not bad or anything, but it's very boring. Like, I'm a very spontaneous and fun person. Let me show you guys this. The sitting down area over here, and then you got the whole pool area, and then over here you got the little game room area for the residents. I am a security guard for a loft, and like I said, I've been doing security for 2 years now. This is like my 3rd year on security. Before I had got back into security, I was in healthcare, but I found out healthcare was not for me. It's very demanding, and I really do not like the demand that healthcare has on it. And with all the people feeling sick and then they having behaviors, I'm not really that type of person to do with that, because I have a really short temper. So I can't really deal with a lot of attitude. So I learned really quickly that working at a hospital or in a hospital setting was not for me. But I did do security for 2 years. I got my security license back in 2015. So when I got out of healthcare, I felt like, security was a good job for me to fall back on, which is why I ended up working where I'm working now. The security company that I'm working for right now is really a big upgrade from the first security company I was working for. But that right there is another story within itself for me and fun, okay? So we definitely got y'all on that. So security, like I said, it was just really something for me to fall back on. It's something I had a license on, so it was just something really quick for me to get money and, to kind of get me to my next step, which is kind of what me and Vaughn are doing now.
Just kind of want to show you what I do a little bit on the day-to-day. Kind of why I want to make change. If you know anything about security, outside of the bodyguard part of it, you don't really do much, My job here, I really just watch cameras and stuff, check a couple of doors. Finna go do that right now. There's nothing wrong with this job or anything like that. It's just, I want a little bit more out of life. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with wanting a little bit more. Work nights, that's why it's dark in the mud outside. I work in a pretty nice building though. Work nights, get pretty lonely. Get so lonely. But these keep me company though, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much what I'm doing right now is just kind of showing you guys what I do on my job, It's nothing too complicated. walk around, check a couple of doors. I work in a tower or a building, you know, whichever one you want to call it. We got a couple of interesting suites in here. We got a couple of radio stations. If you're familiar with Dallas at all, or if you're from the Dallas or DFW area, we got some of your known local hip hop stations like 979.
He think he watching people, but I'm watching his ass. So he watching that. I'm watching his ass though. Okay, good.
You watch.
Okay, good. I'm watching his ass.
And then you got 94.5, which is not hip hop. They go back and forth between old school and just R&B. Besides that, it's mainly just office buildings, you know, just different people who want to start their own companies. No big companies, like we got trading companies and stuff off in here like that. Like I said, the job is good. I like the people. They all cool. I get to meet a couple of celebrities every now and then when they come into the city because they got to stop by the radio station. So that's cool. But it's like you get to a point in life where you do something every day, especially your job. You do something every day and you want something out of it. Maybe you just want your check out of it. Hey, I feel you, you know what I'm saying? We all need our cash. But me personally, I want to get an excitement and enjoyment out of my job because I'm doing it on an everyday basis, you know? I mean, I don't have a problem with working. I just don't want to I don't want to go to work and dread the whole day, you know? I mean, yes, we all have those days because we would like to do whatever we want to do in life. You know, we would love to have abundant of cash just to go spend on whatever we want to do every day. It would be great. But everybody not lotto winners. So for those who are out there working to try to get what you want to get in life, I hope you're doing something you enjoy.
We're not going to tell you guys what our next step is because we want to make sure it's something that we really, really want to do first before we just put it out there. So we're going to let you guys know what we're going to get ready to do. But me and Vaughn kind of want to show you guys what we are doing right now, which is nothing. We're security guards. I walk around, I check doors, I make sure people aren't where they're not supposed to be. You know, this is pretty much it. And then I check garage, but right now I'm checking the building. So let me finish doing that. Me being a female and working nights has always kind of been a thing, you know. But just as any female working any type of job like this, you know, you got to make sure you stay alert. You got to make sure you watch your back, look at your back and your front. So I've just got done doing patrols. I am back on the 8th floor. As you can see, I went down, went back up. I always double check because, you know, I could leave, somebody could come, double check. So right now I'm scanning. Yeah, you can't even ride these elevators in the garage without this fob. So I would be shit out of luck if I lost this. But for the ride down to the first floor to check the lobby of this building, because I just came from the lobby of the other building. I checked 2 buildings. And yeah, so let's see how it goes. we're back. We're back. We're back, you guys. We're back into this office. OMG, I'm hot. Texas weather be playing with me. Show you guys, like, this is pretty much what I was doing before me and Vaughn embarked on our adventure. I'm a security guard. I walk around, I check cars, I check buildings, I make sure nobody's stuff is getting broken into. I have my own personal phone where I receive calls from like different residents for noise complaints, little stuff. Like I said, being a security guard is super easy, but being in a super easy job where every day is the exact same is not something that I want to do for myself. Get into a job where I can travel. I want to get into a job where it's different every day. I want to get into a job where me and Vaughn will be with each other, number one. I want to get into a job where, you know, it's just fun. Every day is different. You know, feel like me and Vaughn have more freedom. This was a great stepping stone. Being a security guard has definitely helped me to reach a lot of the accomplishments that I've been wanting to do, you know, but as of right now, like, I'm not going to be a security guard for the rest of my life. Like, you know, I've been in the healthcare field. I found out that wasn't for me. I even went into doing hair. I found out that wasn't for me. Like, I wanted to be a lawyer. I found out that wasn't for me, you know. And I realized I didn't like all of these jobs because they all kept me stationary. They all kept me in one spot. It was all going to be the same every day. And now, you know what I'm saying, I'm ready to, you know, take on to this next adventure with my baby.
Thing I can say about security, if you're not gonna carry a gun, or in Texas what they call is a level 3, I'm not sure if it's like that nationwide or different states, different names for it, but level 3 basically where you carry a gun or you're doing bodyguard detail, you know, on a regular or something like that. If you're not in one of those two divisions of security, your pay is gonna be a little bit iffy. My pay is good right now, you know. When I started, it wasn't great, but I stayed with them. They seen I was serious about my job, you know. I'm not a bully type of security guard. You know, it's security. I'm not a police officer. I know the difference. Some security guards don't, and it trips me out. Like, we not police officers. Chill out, bro. Just really make sure people get into their suites if they forget their keys or anything like that. And then if it's a celebrity, I got to make sure they get up to the radio station. Things like simple stuff. So I'm not really kicking anyone out or, you know, having to manhandle anybody. I did have a job like that. Trust me. I might give y'all that story, or you know what? Me and Dijah are going to give y'all that story later on in another video. I'm ready to make a life change to where whatever I do next, I know I want to do it for the next 5 to 10 years of my life. You know, and about time I'm ready to move on from that job. I want to have known that, all right, working this job changed my life. You know, if I stayed at this job right now, I know I can change my life because I'm really good at managing my money, but it's like I'm going to be taking baby steps when I can be taking giant steps in what I'm going to do next.
Me and Devante are thinking about a career change. Me and Devante want to do things differently. So I'm really happy that I'm able to take you guys on this journey with me. I honestly cannot wait until I get to where I want to be and I get to look back and watch this video. And as for you guys, thank you guys so much for watching this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching Dijah and Devante Vlogs. I'm going to sign off, and I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching our videos. Even if one person watches this video, I am so happy because that means one person saw me. I could probably reach one person, and that's really all that matters to me and Vaughn. This is Dijah at work, and I'm out. Peace.